I've heard footsteps overhead, and I'd go upstairs and there was nobody upstairs.
The Mahoney's Dollhouse Museum on the banks of the Niagara River, where the chills come from more than the autumn air.
Objects moving upstairs by themselves overnight while nobody was in the building. One of the stories, again, is hearing children talking and laughing.
Carol Taylor is a paranormal investigator, and this is one of the most active buildings she's ever come across.
We've actually have been able to get hundreds of voices on audio, not just one or two.
This building, once known as Birdie Hall, has a rich and even tragic history. Built in 1834, it has been a private home, a hotel, a jail, and since the 1980s, a museum. And once upon a time, part of the Underground Railroad used to smuggle slaves from the United States. A tunnel underneath the home was the route to freedom for so many, but some didn't make it.
A young slave child drowned in the tunnel, and also a few years after that, one of the owner's sons drowned in the tunnel.
It's said the spirits of these children still reside at the mansion, along with many others.
When we first opened, a dollhouse that's called the Pink Colonial House was actually moved. It used to be kitty-cornered, and we went upstairs, and the house itself was pushed right up against the wall. So we have no explanation about that.
Reporters are trained to look for explanations, so we went along to investigate for ourselves.
I got a huge chill.
If we move something in here...
Do you believe?
So the question, Anne-Marie and Alan, do you believe?
I'm going to wait for part two.
Well, yeah, you actually find something that challenges your beliefs?
Well, let's just say a lot of things happened during the period of that evening to make it difficult not to believe. We teamed up with the Niagara Area Paranormal Society. We did a full investigation of this place. Later on in the news hour, we will show you exactly what we found and some chilling results.
All right, that's coming up later in the show. Thank you, Anthony.